Well, the name of Dolpo was unknown at that time, to begin with. Because I've always in the Tibetan frontier area, quite close to the Mustang. And so I had the idea of going there and exploring it. And the Eikai Kawaguchi had been through it once earlier on. I read his book, so I knew it existed. But he thought Dolpo was the name of one town. He hadn't realized it was the name, because he thought it was the name of Saka. He thought Saka was named Dolpo, because that was the name of the whole region. Then it became clear as he got up there. And so it was extremely interesting. This was done in 56, I went with Passon, of course. That's why I went back in 1960, 61.
Was he able to converse with the Dolpo?
Oh, it's no problem at all.
Really? And yourself? Was your local Tibetan understood in Dolpo?
No, only through him. Then they'd understand what I said we talked. But I used to talk through Passon.
I see.
I never really learned Nepali properly because I was right on Passon. But he could follow any Tibetan dialect. Look, he'd lived at Solokumbo, Tibetan dialect. Being in Tibet himself, he spoke Tibetan quite well.
How did you meet him? How did you meet Passon originally?
Oh, how did I meet him? How did I meet him? How did I meet Passon? They asked me difficult questions. How did I meet Passon? How did I meet Passon? Oh, very well indeed. We met in Kalimpong. He was then disciple of a Cambodian Lama, Mongolian Lama, name I forget. And I'd had trouble with my Tibetan servant in Kalimpong. Wasn't even Tibetan. He was a Christian servant I brought up from India with me. And I wanted to find, as I had during the war, to find a Tibetan servant who speaks Tibetan all the time, or Tibetan assistant. And I was mentioning this to, he put us in my book anyway of that meeting. Mongolian Lama, I forget his name though. And when I saw me once, he said, look, I can find someone for you. He's coming to have lunch with me today. Stay for lunch with him, Momo, and you'll meet him. And so Passon Julie appeared. He said, look, he's a Sherpa, but he's been to Tibet, speaks Tibetan. And don't ever trust Tibetans, he said to me. He's been to Tibet quite a lot. That was the first good advice I had anyway. From him, he said, you'll find yourself much better with the Sherpa who knows Tibet. So Passon came with me straight away, lived in my house. Then I was renting a house, very nice house in Kalimpong.